Hey guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. So here in a little bit, I'm gonna go look for some duck eggs. We were getting from these new 5 ducks. We were getting an egg a day. That was when we locked them up in the mama pen because they were new. We didn't want them to fly away. We thought the mama pen would be the best spot, so that's what we did. But when we let them loose to the pond area, we realized that we don't know where the duck eggs are. They got to still be laying because it's still warm and stuff, but we don't know where they're actually at. So I'm going to go around looking and everything. But first I wanted to come down here. This guy is so beautiful when he opens up, or when he fans out, I guess. But he is shy of fanning out. So I was just going to come down here and show you all these beautiful feathers and just how gorgeous he is. And it is mating season because I witnessed it the other day. So I'm hoping pretty soon. I don't know how long it takes, but I'm hoping that it doesn't take very long to actually start getting some eggs. So this is our other little male. I want to kind of get close to this bucket. But this is our other little male that just jumped up, and his tail is getting pretty long too. It is. And so far we have not had any fighting between the two. So they're good still right there together. We have to watch them though, because I know males do tend to fight, especially during mating season. Then we got the turkeys and some more turkeys out here. Hi guys. So it looks like I see 3 eggs. Yeah, I'm not going to come near your ladies right now. I see 3 eggs. So those are the ones I will I'll tell Brandon about so he can come gather them up, because turkeys, we will be actually hatching these turkey eggs, just so that's a little bit of that added price for either feed or whatever else we have going on. But I don't think he wants me in here, so I'm going to get out. Oh, it's starting to rain. Now, it was not this windy at all. I'm going to go ahead and look for some duck eggs before it gets too rainy. Oh, I thought there was a turkey following me and chasing me down, but it was a chicken. But this evening, we're actually supposed to get some more tornadic weather. We already have everything prepared for it. We got our bag that needs to go down in the shelter if we have to go. We got our extra water down there. We got one of our power banks charged up and ready. We have everything. We just have to kind of wait now. So we're going to go down here and check for some duck eggs. I hear a goat. I mean, obviously we got 1,000 goats over here, but one's just like yelling like, I don't see anything. But it's just continuing on yelling. Hi, mamas. Oh, there she is right there. Just a second, babe. We got a goat stuck. Well, mama, why would you stick your head through there? Alright, since this T-post is here, that's why it's making it hard for her to get out. So I'm going to put this down real fast and try to help her, because you don't want goats to be stuck like that. Alright, mama. Now, Just easy, easy, easy. All right, let's do this. Turn this way. Come on, come on. Hey, work with me and we'll get you out. Let's try this way. Come over. Come over here. Don't get my fingers. All right. You ready? Turn that head. Turn your head. Back up, back up. We got it. Back up. Come on, come on. Oh, got the finger. Now, you were almost out. I got one horn. This one's actually out, but it's on the other side of the T-post. All right, we're gonna try one more time before I have to get Brandon. Easy, easy. Ooh, I knotted it up. Right there. I don't know if you can see the bruise right there already. Oh, that hurts. These goats better be glad I love them. She lost some hair. Can y'all feel the burn? Because it is a burning like none other. I can feel the knot swelling. Okay, all right, back to, well, actually, since we was gonna go duck egg hunting, and we're still gonna do that, but since I've made it to the, goat pen, let's go see if we got any new babies or anybody. Oh, I can feel the heat on it. But it's a good thing that Mama is out and safe. I don't see no babies in there. Where's all the babies at? There's one baby. So this one's hers. Not the white one, but hers. Hey, look there. We got an egg. That's a random spot for an egg. That's like a green egg. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. So sometimes we get babies that like to lay up and under there. Oh, I guess we could check in here. Oh, there's a baby. Well, hi there. Hi there. So these two, I don't think I've actually showed y'all, but there's Mama. She's doing really good. So she is a very, very skittish goat. We bought her by herself, and a lot of our goats are very, very headstrong and forceful. And so they bully her, but we got her, I mean, she tends to herself. She was in the back property because we didn't know she was pregnant, and then she popped out some kids. But we brought her up here because up here we can keep a closer eye on them. I bet we got a bunch of babies under here. Oh, just two. Just two. Let's go look over here. Hey, teacup. Oh, here's another one I don't know if I've actually told y'all. This is Skittles, and this is Skittles' little baby girl. Wasn't it a girl? Didn't you have a girl? Or was it a boy? I don't remember. But look at it. It's a little gray and black baby and white. Come here. Come here. I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this one's a little girl. You had a little girl? Hi, Mama. She did. Whoa, there's all the babies right there. You can stay under there. Looks like they're laying on eggs. Are y'all sitting for the chickens? Alright, I'll leave you there. Leave you there. I see some eyeballs over here. Hi there. So this is one of Pennywise's little baby, the one that we are actually going to be keeping. Hi, ma'am. So this chicken is a sitter, I believe, because that might be the same exact chicken that was sitting on those eggs over there behind those chickens. I don't know if it is, but it's the same color. Man, I really messed this hand up. It's those little bitty hurts that hurts the worst. Hello, guys. Here is our most recent babies. These were born yesterday. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, stretch. Stretch. So, I believe this one was the boy and this one was the girl. I may be wrong. I'm not going to mess with them. Let them sleep there and stuff. But I may be wrong. And then her mother, or their mother, is... Let me find them. Actually, right there. She's laying right there with the gray head. That is mama to them. So they're doing really good as far as we can tell. All the babies are, I think. But let's go look for some duck eggs. And then I have some stuff going on with me. And it's just something that's been going on for a little bit. And I'll let you know more about that in just a minute. But right now I want to find some duck eggs because they got to be somewhere around here, because I know they were laying at least one duck was laying them. Let's go look in here. We got some chickens. We might have some chicken eggs over here. Y'all have anything in here? I don't see nothing. A silky and a rooster. So we have these ducks that are swimming down in here. And actually, I think I may see something. Let me zoom in. Maybe not. Let me get a little closer. This was like everybody's little hangout right back here. The dogs, the chickens, everybody's. I don't want to fall down inside here. Yep, there's eggs. And this is a scary spot. So I may just... Brandon may be the one to come out here. Ooh. I was a little bit scared. Make Brandon be the man. There shouldn't be no snakes, right? It's too warm. Dixie girl. So... I don't like this at all. But we have a whole lot. Oh, we got 2 nests. Look. We got a nest down in here. And then we have a nest right up here. but I'm not sticking my hands down in there and find a snake or something. Looks like there's 3 in this bottom one. Yeah, I don't like that. So, I don't like being this close to the water at all. So I'm getting back up here, and I'll let Brayden know that I didn't think I would actually find the nest that quick. I really didn't. I thought they were going to be, really I thought maybe down in here or along this backside. But that's really the perfect spot for some duck eggs. What's your baby girl doing? What's your baby girl doing? You can actually see them from right here too. Right there. They got some kind of little paper in there too. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I can actually see with my eyes. Let's come around here. See if I can see from this side. Or see if there's any more little nests. So with them being 2 nests, that should mean 2 different what are girl ducks called? Hens? Female and male? I don't know. But it should mean there's 2 different ducks laying some eggs. I'm looking. I don't see nothing. Well, we found their nest. Of course, it's down here in all of this wooded area. We found Dixie and how she is very, very comfy. But I'm going to go ahead and walk over to the side by side, and I'm going to take y'all on an adventure to the back of the property. So y'all have seen it, and I just may run through it real fast, but we burned it all off. If you haven't been watching our original channel, Eddy Family Farm, you can go watch that, and you can see where we were actually burning the property off. Some of it got out of hand, had to call the fire department, but that's where we're going to show y'all now. But on my way to the side by side, I'll kind of give y'all a little, watch out Romeo, give y'all a little bit of recap on me. So most of you know that I've been diagnosed with anemia. I've been kind of borderline anemic for my whole life. Just people kind of talk it up. Yeah, it's because you're redhead or whatever and fair skin and blah, 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 blah. Well, I just was like, yeah, that's right. Well, my doctor, I finally went to her because I had a little bit of, I was losing some of the red stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And not going to get into any more details about that, but I was losing some that I shouldn't have been, and it just had me a little bit worried. So I went into the doctor. That's where they found out I had, I was anemic, and they also wanted to do some extra things to figure out why I'm losing all of that. And so she sent me over to a stomach doctor. She was thinking maybe do a colonoscopy, see if there's anything in that. So that doctor, she also sent me to the iron doctor to maybe get an infusion. And y'all have already seen and heard about all of that, but newcomers, if you didn't, I went there and they decided that they don't want to do the infusion just yet. They want to try a different pill. So I've actually been taking iron complex, so a different pill, a form of something for iron, and I take it every other day. But with the stomach, they were like, there's no colon cancer, no colon anything in your family. So instead of just going on a scavenger hunt looking for some of the red stuff in your colon, let's just go ahead and do a DNC or and an ablation, and just to kind of clean me out and then get to the bottom of where it's coming from. So I was like, okay, sounds good, let's do it. And then he or she referred me to an OBGYN, and also she ordered a CAT scan. So I went and got the CAT scan done. So from there, I went to the OBGYN, and he kind of pulled up the CAT scan and was showing me that I have endometriosis, not endometri. I'm going to have to look up that word and I'll pin it down somewhere right here. But I have that. It's not endometriosis, but I do have early signs of endometriosis, but I'm too young to actually get it. Now, there is cases that you can this young, but that's not it. But pretty much means something about in the middle of my uterus. There's something. It kind of overwhelmed me, I guess. But then he started asking me all these different questions about things that involve the uterus. A big thing too, I forgot to mention, was I've been having real bad back pain and hip pain, like in my lower, like the back side of my hip. And so I've been actually going to the chiropractor, and they did say that, my hips were off about 1/4 of an inch. But anyways, that was one of the signs of my uterus not working well. But there was like everything he asked, every question he had, I was like, yep, check mark, yes, everything. So he said that we can go ahead and do the ablation if you want to, or we can do the hysterectomy, or if you want to go ahead and do both, and we can go ahead and get the ablation out of there and just stop, like clean me out while we wait for the hysterectomy. Then we can do that. What do you want to do? I want to do what you want to do. And he explained that the hysterectomy he likes to do is he saves the ovaries unless he gets in there and notices that they are bad, or that he finds polyps or anything bad about it. And then that's when he will actually take the ovaries also and turn it into a total hysterectomy. But as of right now, we're just doing a partial, which means they're taking everything but leaving the ovaries. So I do have that scheduled for this summer. I told them, I lived with this for years. A lot of these symptoms I've lived with for years, and a few more months isn't going to hurt me. I need it to be the best time because I'm going to be down for a little bit. And with me being a coach, with all the kids playing ball, plus it'll be easier on Brandon with the kids being home. He doesn't have to take them to school every day or take them to the bus stop and whatnot. So I got it for the summer, and I'm hoping. The doctor is very positive. He really thinks that I'm going to have zero pain and my life is going to change. So I'm super excited about it. I'm not worried at all. But y'all just keep me in y'all's prayers, because any surgery has their danger zones. So keep me in your prayers for that. But anyways, I'm here. I'm going to get on this side, take y'all for a tour of the back, and then we will see what's going to be next. All right, guys. So, hey, don't run in front of me. I just stole the side from Brandon. He didn't need it. He was down in the chicken house. But I wanted to still take y'all down here to where we burned all the grass off, so that we can have a clean bill of health, clean grass and hay. And yes, we have decent hay, or hay's been off of it, but we want to start fresh. So Brandon started, he burned all of it, and we it's already starting to come up. It's been about 5 or 6 days, I think. So it's rained since then. So it's already getting green. I mean, you still see a lot of the black, but it's starting to get green. So here's this side. This is where our old property to our new property meets. But we have all of this, and you can see the greenery is already coming back. And then all down through here, all up and down through here. I won't go all the way down over there, but I was just wanting to show y'all that it's already greening up and getting all pretty. I wish it looked like this over here, and eventually, hopefully it will, because that's all a hay meadow also. It's green and beautiful right now, but it's going to turn where they can get some hay off of it. But then we'll go down on here, then show y'all some of this creek. I guess I need to, well, I can go down here. You can see the creek a whole lot better with it being burned. Like, I didn't even know all this was here, because all this was some high grass and everything. You can see all the water and everything from here. And the creek up and down this way. But we'll go see this creek from this back side. So I'm going to back it on up. And then we'll make our way up through here. This is the way Brandon took me the other day, showing me it. Right through here. So this didn't get burned right here. I guess because it was on this side. I don't really know. But it's still green and pretty. We got all kinds of stuff in here though. Like, I have no idea what kind of stuff is going on here. I have no idea what that stuff is. If you guys think you might know, looks like some kind of antenna or something, drop it down in the comment box. Some kind of meddling. Alright, let's get back on course. So we'll go off through here and get back out here to the road. So we have this little road that we've drove around and have a little trail, but it's burned quite a bit of it. You can still smell the smokiness to it, but I like how this is, you can just go right up to the creek right there. And then all the way to back into here. But you can see all of this, like the grass is starting to grow back from it. And it's going to end up being beautiful. So we'll turn around here. Y'all don't need to see no more of that. This is where Brandon said I had to get to practice. One of the kids had practice. But this is actually where the fire department had to come in. So I didn't even know that gate was there. I mean, we've been back here exploring and stuff, but I didn't even notice that it was all weeded up and everything. But anyways, that's all of this property. It's gonna end up growing back so much greener. I'm excited to video it though, so that later on when it actually is all green and ready to, I won't say ready to be cut for hay, because then it's not going to be green, it's going to be brown. But I want like a before and after type video, so that's going to be exciting. But anyways, we're going to make it back up to the front. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, turn notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless.